kay si Irvin, yung aming deaf coordinator. Kaya lang nagkaroon po siya ng situation. Yung father po niya passed away last Sunday lang. So siya po ngayon ang replacement, accidental replacement. Okay. Ang topic ko po kasi is about how assistive technologies can increase learning and independence of deaf and hard of hearing. To introduce myself, I am Moises Libot. This is my sign name. Ako po ay born deaf. Ako po ang deaf trainer sa mga computer subjects sa school, sa MCCID. I'm also a creative video and a photo designer. I also design logo. And I also design web and develop websites. So one of the websites I developed was DBSP, yung Deaf Blind Support Philippines, at saka yung Mark737.com. Po, sa inyo natin mga... Okay, i-explain ko po sa inyo yung tungkol sa aming school, which is Manila Christian Computer Institute for the Deaf. Here are our creative ideas na na-design namin sa aming school. Okay, ito po yung first one is yung pong Filipino Sign Language font for Windows. So makikita niyo po, pag clinic niyo yung it's a true type font or TTF, and it also meron din siyang OTF which you can install in your PC, and it has all keyboard characters. Lahat po ng keyboard characters doon, kasama yung lahat ng numbers, dollar, @ and exclamation symbol. Papakita ko niya sa inyo kung paano yung gamitin. Ito po ang aming roaming dog sa aming school. So tignan niyo po, pakita po niya sa inyo yung how this works. So pupunta po kayo doon sa website, yung link doon, and then may mag-i-install po kayo yan ng pangalan MCCID FSL Font 2/regular.ttf. Yan, pag-click niyo po yan, automatic na po yan. And then you click on install, lahat po ng mga characters mag-i-install na. Parang regular font siya, like Helvetica, Times New Roman, Calibri, lahat po yan. So yan. So all characters converted into finger spelling. So example po, sa MS Word, you look for that font, yung MCCID FSL Font 2, click nyo po siya. And then, ngayon, pag click nyo po yan, automatic, ang mga makikita mo ng mga characters, yung na siya, yung sign language na po siya. Okay? So, ganun po, you can install it. So, palakihin nyo na lang po yung characters, yung size, make it, let's say, 50, 100, para lumaki siya. Kung maliit, hindi rin po mababasa. So, lakihan nyo lang po. So, yan. So, meron siyang gano'n. Halimbawa, kasi po if you choose small letters, yan. So, you can use up to 500. Mas visible siya. You can use it in your, mga posters. Yan. Ang design po niya kasi is parang kids style. Kasi naka-glove siya. Hindi siya yung talagang hand. So, pwede niyo siyang gawin as a fancy font. And at the same time, pwede niyo siyang gawin as a regular font ninyo. So may letters and then may characters. So sample, gagawa siya yung dollar. So press niya yung dollar key dun sa keyboard. Yan. That is our symbol for dollar. That's the sign language for dollar. Okay? So this one, yan. You can use, that's the sign for question mark, the caret sign. Yan. Then A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Letter M. So yun. So pwede nyo siyang gamitin. Parang handshake. Ay, gloves pala. Gloves siya. So, design po yan ng aming isang deaf student way back in 2010. And then we created a font para pwede niyong gamitin. Kasi wala pong font talaga ng sign language. Wala. So, you can use that and then you can download that for free. So, in-advocate po namin. So far, since we started this, we already have more than 60,000 downloads na siya. Wow. So marami na pong nagda-download sa kanya. And then we upgraded it kasi. We made it Filipino Sign Language Font 2 version. Kasi pa para mas clearer yung characters. Kasi saka may isang error kami yung letter C. Letter C kasi medyo nakadikit siyang ganun. This is our letter C kasi. And then the G, we do not use this G. This is the G that we use. So, sa FSL G. And then yung T. Kaya nakikita niyo po na nada-download sa Facebook, sa tawag dito, sa mga fonts ang letter T nila kasi is ganito eh. We do not use this T because, you know, this is not good, okay? Quite rude. Okay, we are using this T. This is the FSLT. So, Philippine Sign Language letter T. So, yun. So, makikita niyo po yan. If you download this font, you can use it. Makikita niyo the letter T is this one. And then the letter G is this one. We do not use the G like this. The Filipino Sign Language for letter G is this one. So if you're familiar, di ba po naipasa na sa batas ang Filipino Sign Language law? So we are all compelled or by the law to use this one. Po, sir.
Pasigit na po, pwede po siya sa Android environment?
Sa mobile? Hindi. Kasi pang ano po siya, yung pang magta-type ka ng mga posters. Lahat po yan pwede sa Adobe, Photoshop, lahat pwede siyang gamitin sa lahat. Illustrator, MS Office, lahat ng MS Office, Excel, PowerPoint, lahat po yan you can use it. Pwede siyang gamitin. Kasi font siya. This is similar to what you use naman sa paggagamit niyo ng pag-documents. Pag-type niyo mga documents. So meron lang siyang equivalent ng character ng letter. So as you can see, may letter C niya gano'n. And then this is our letter G. This is the FSL Gs. So do not use this G. So this is the G that we use. Okay po, so punta lang po kayo doon, then click niyo yun, and then download it for free, and then kindly promote this. Kasi ito po yung ginagamit talaga. Okay po, so yun yung design nila.
Sir, gagamitin namin yung pag-develop.
Libre po yan, huwag po kayo mag-alala.
Okay.
Next, sir. Okay, we also have the Filipino Sign Language mobile app for Android. Okay, so this is Android. This app teaches you how to finger spell using the Filipino Sign Language. This one is developed by our school, yung Manila Quezon Community Institute for the Deaf. It also teaches how to sign. If you want to learn how to sign the Philippine National Anthem, meron po doon. Ewan po nandito kayo ng first day, sinasabi ni Moises, nung first day po yung nakita niyo na video ng may nagsasign language ng pambansang awit. Sa school po namin yun. Okay, so yung nagsasign po noon dun sa aming bulubundukin namin bundok. So, nung campus natin. So, yun po yun. So, ang gagawin niyo po, punta po kayo sa inyong smartphone, and then hanapin niyo po yung Google Play. So, sa Google Play. So, familiar lang po kayo. Android lang po ito. Wala pa po, hindi po namin na-develop sa iPhone. May mga deaf po kami from other countries, mga nag-graduate sa aming school. Diba, sa Germany, nakapag-asawa po kasi sila ng mga German, Swiss, mga deaf. Tatanong sa, wala ba to for Apple? Yung, iOS? Sabi namin, wala pa po. So, dinidevelop. So, Android lang siya. So, Android lang po ito. So do sa search, type niyo lang po yung Filipino Sign Language, and then, pag nakita niyo po, yung mag-appear dun yung mga Filipino Sign, marami po ito marami na po silang nagde-develop, pero we are so happy kasi po, una ang MCCID na nag-develop ng FSL app. So, hanapin niyo lang po yung icon na yon, yung may nakaganon, thumbs up, and then, download niyo po. So, ganyan po makikita niyo pag i-download niyo and install niyo siya. Download this app for free and then open it. So far, siguro more than 500 plus na po yung nagda-download. Okay, so yun po yung pangalo. So this is an example. Makikita niyo sa aming app. So what is FSL? So open niyo. Pwede niyo lang basahin. Alphabet, then you choose letter A, letter B, letter C. Automatic, once you press letter A, automatic mag-appear yun. Okay, and then pag click yung picture, yung image, babalik na naman siya ulit. And then click letter B, mag-appear na naman siya. Okay, so A, B, C, D, hanggang Z. Dinevelop din po ito ng aming mga deaf students. So, yun po yung app na. Okay, yung fourth picture kasi yung sa National Anthem. So, video siya, and then may mga words siya sa ilalim. So explanation ko po kasi, when you sign a song, when you use sign language in signing a song, hindi po sinasign lahat ng mga words. You only sign yung mga talagang artistic na mga, talaga ng mga words. Like yung sobayang, magiliw, So, perlas ng silanganan. Ano lang po. Alat ng puso. So, yung mga words lang po siya. You do not sign yung mga suffixes, prefixes, mga to, mga articles, wala pong gano'n. So, yung mismo mga word for word lang. So, makikita niyo po, every sign ng mga words mag-appear doon. So, if you want to learn the Filipino Sign Language ng pambansang awit ng Pilipinas, click niyo lang po yun. Okay po? So, it's also free. You can download it for free. Advocacy po natin kasi. Let's say, gusto niyo po mag-aral ng mga characters. So, click niyo lang po yun. Marami po mga characters na mag-appear dyan. So, this is our sign for, even yung mga characters na wala sa keyboard natin, like yung peso sign. So, may peso sign po doon. So, how do you sign peso? So, may mga characters po kasi doon. Pati the letter N, the N-ye. Actually, we do not use N-ye here in the Philippines. Kaya lang meron kasing mga Pilipino na ang last name ay may N-ye. So, nilagyan na rin namin siya. Okay, so, tapos, yung lupang hinirang, and then, if you want to learn more. Okay po? So, yun po yung pangalawang technology na dinevise natin. Sir Chris, next slide. Okay, pangatlo po is yung online course on deaf sensitivity training. So, lagi po kaming in-invite ng MCCID to conduct sensitivity training. Sabi namin, why not create an online course for this? So, pag punta na lang kayo doon, mag-training na lang kayo doon. So, and then it is free. So, this is an online e-learning course where you can enroll for free. This training helps you understand and become aware about how to deal with the deaf people. So, yan. So, punta lang po kayo doon. So, yan po yung makikita ninyo doon sa course na yan. It's an online course, e-learning course po siya talaga. So, may mga questions, may mga quizzes, and at the end of the course, we will give you a certificate. Certificate talaga na nag-undergo kayo ng online sensitivity course. So, you visit, click nyo lang po, or type nyo lang yan, mccid.edu.ph/courses. And then you look for, deaf sensitivity. So far, naka-enroll po sa amin, may 50 plus. Nung in-open po namin yan, nag-crash kasi dami po pumasok. So ginawa namin, instead of the Philippine server, hinost na lang namin sa US server para medyo mas reliable yung server na yon. So hindi lang nag-crash kasi siya. Okay, so next. So tatlo po yun. Okay. So if you see this picture, this is the international symbol for the deaf. Okay, so pag nakita niyo po siya, yung ganyan symbol, ibig sabihin, yung establishment na yun is a deaf-friendly establishment kasi may symbol po na. Okay, so alam niyo na po na yan po ang image or the symbol of deaf. By the way, this is also our sign language for deaf. Yan, so nakaturo doon, tapos nakaturo doon. Turo doon, nakaturo. Sabi ko, ay tinuro doon. Okay, sa tabi ng bibig, tsaka sa tenga. Tenga, tsaka sa okay, so tawag dito, index finger. Use your index finger. So, tawag dito, tenga, tapos sa tip lang ng bibig. Okay. Deaf people need sign language and caption or closed caption so they can understand the lessons in school. Ngayon, the question is, can we develop a technology that makes closed caption and sign language at the same time? So, yun po yung aming dilemma. Closed caption na tsaka sign language. So, meron na daw pong technology dito. Okay. So, meron po kami nakitang technology sa US which is being used na rin in one test sa Philippines. Ang pangalan is iTranslator. Okay. This program can be accessed online and designed by Greenbus Communications of USA. Tapos meron po silang Filipino counterpart which is Silent Association of the Philippines. Hindi pa siya available sa Philippines, but initial tests have been done. Okay. The teacher's speech, pinupunta po siya dun sa microphone na naka-attach doon sa kanyang collar. Tapos yung voice, nagka-translate into text, and then ikino-convert into sign language. Watch niyo po itong video. So, ano lang siya, short video lang.
Magkakaintindihan na kami
20 minutes at kinat na lang. Yan. Okay, so kita niyo po yon yung video, yung laptop. Tapos yung kina-caption. So, yung teacher, hearing po yung teacher, and then meron kang naka-mainstream na deaf group. I think this is from Manila High School. So yan. So yung sinasabi ng teacher, nag-appear doon as text, automatic. Yan. Tapos na yung mga deaf, nandun sila sa gitna. Yan. Tapos yan, binabasa nila, kinokopya nila, nag-appear na mismo yung text doon sa laptop. Tapos yan. So yan, tingnan nyo. Please answer the paper itself. So mismo yung whatever the teacher says, automatic nag-appear doon sa sa laptop. Yan. Okay, so everybody, talagang in real time. It's in real time. Kung isa sa tayo teacher, automatic nag-appear. And then lahat itong deaf, kasi hindi naman lahat eh. So mga hearing ito, tapos deaf sila na nandoon lang na include sila or naka-mainstream tawag namin ito. So yan, okay, so nung nakita niyo po, that's a telecommunication device, bago pong technology ito. So this is captioning, or so may mga words doon. Minsan, explain ko sa inyo, minsan kasi yung mga students o kaya yung mga nakaupo doon sa nakikita, let's say for a workshop, dapat sana, halimbawa, mayroong laptop doon sa harapan, tapos may nag-appear ng mga words doon. So, yung form of caption. Saan ang galing yun? Doon, sinasabi ng teacher o kaya sinasabi ng lecturer. So nakadikit siya doon sa, may microphone doon sa collar, whatever the teacher says, mag-appear papasok siya doon sa parang microphone, and then mag-appear siya sa text doon sa screen. So like this one. Okay, so automatic, nag-appear doon. And meron i-click na video. Okay, so once you click this, yun, there is someone there na magbabasa noon, and then siya po yung mag-i-interpret. Magsa-sign language interpret. There's a person there na nagsa-sign. So magha-highlight yung doon sa video, ay doon sa caption, and then makikita nung deaf, i-interpret ng deaf or isa-sign ng deaf, whatever is yung nandoon naka-highlight doon sa mga words na yun. Okay, so yan, nakita niyo po, nagsa-sign siya. So nagsa-sign siya about diabetes, about obesity. Ano daw ibig sabihin ng obesity? So parang mataba siya. Yan, so lumalaki siya. And then yun, kapareho yung mga tao kasi na nag-join doon, let's say for sa sports and activities. Yan, okay po. So yun, so nakikita niyo po, binivideo po siya. Okay, so ang pangalan po noon is translator. So ano daw ibig sabihin noon? Diba? Papaliwanag ko po ito. So may captioning siya. And then may mga words na nag-appear doon, sa mga student nakaupo doon, kita nila, titignan nila yung laptop, na may nakasuot, yung teacher nag-explain, and then pumapasok yung voice niya doon sa microphone, and then mag-appear ngayon yung words doon sa laptop in a form of text ngayon siya. And then, pwede ngayon siyang ma-save. Ngayon, the problem is, paano naman siya maintindihan through sign language? So, meron ngayong video doon, meron isang button doon that you can click, and then the deaf can now understand using the sign language interpretation noong text. Okay? So, ang tawag nila doon is translator. So, both caption and sign language at the same time. So, kung halimbawa sa technology na yun, halimbawa, ang grupo po kasi nila sa telecommunication services and TNSD. May partner po kasi sila, yung VAS, Green VAS, partner po nila is yung Silent Association of the Philippines. So, SAP. So, yun yung partnership po. Okay po? So, naintindihan niyo po yun. Okay. So, next naman po, hindi lang po deaf ito, for hard of hearing naman. So, hard of hearing people can use the technology of telecoil. Yun po yung ipinaliwanag kahapon nung nag-discuss kami. That's telecoil and induction loop system. So ito naman po ang kailangan naman ng mga hard of hearing. So let's watch this short video.
This is the sign that means a world of difference for people with hearing loss. That's because any facility that has this sign also has a hearing loop. Hearing loops are widely regarded as the most effective, easiest to use, and most trouble-free assistive listening technology available. While most people with hearing loss have hearing aids, they do little to help them hear clearly in group settings. A hearing loop, however, sends clear, pure sound from a sound system directly to the user's hearing aid without any distortion or background noise. Now, the vast majority of hearing aids, whether old or new, already have what is known as a T-coil or telecoil built in, which just needs to be activated by a hearing professional to use a hearing loop. For example, here's what a typical group presentation sounds like to someone using just a hearing aid.
Good morning, everyone. Today we're offering the following activities.
And here's what it sounds like to a hearing aid user with the help of a hearing loop.
Good morning, everyone. Today we're offering the following activities.
Unlike other assistive listening systems that require headsets, hearing loops are the only solution that uses the unique tuning to each person's individual pattern of hearing loss and doesn't require any additional equipment. And as you just heard for yourself, the difference is night and day. You can easily find all hearing loop enabled venues near you by downloading the free Loop Finder app for your smartphone or by going to loopfinder.com. So, the next time you see this sign, know that for many, it means experiencing the gift of hearing that makes their ears smile.
So, yun po yun. So, last po ni Moises. So, this is our sign for I love you. Okay, si Pope Francis po yung nagsasend. So, that's a sign for, yung sinasign po niya is letter I, and then another is letter L, and then letter Y. To combine the three, that's I love you. So with that, maraming salamat.